So the last thing Zachary says before Soleil Wood takes the sprinting duties is motion. So Rogue will have to earn it because they're going to start on defense. Attica Gardner going out to meet at the 3. Number 10 being met by Ellie. Number 10 looks in down line. Elena crashes in. Lets number 14 have that. And now Elena's got to challenge that, and that ball's going to be tossed high. So Elena rolling some dice there, cheating in on set, and number 14 playing that chess game with Elena, improving her angle. Instead of staying at the 5, number 14 worked into about the 3.5 from only 5 meters and had a clear look at the goal, but puts a lob way too high for anyone. And so Elena wins that battle, but with a little bit of luck. And now there's Attica Gardner, just lost the handle. Good effort by Attica. She made one good turn with her left hand. She's a right-handed shooter with her left hand, made a good turn and seemed to start to beat number 4, but to no avail. It's coming the other way, and now La Miranda going to try to improve on their lead. Elena's going to go out and challenge 14. Good work by Elena. It's an ordinary foul, though. It's going to go all the way across. And this is just going to get thrown wide of the cage. Taylor's got the ball. So we are a couple minutes gone here. Still nothing in the fourth quarter. Rogue working, just trying to find the back of the net. Girls are working so hard. There's Brigitte Fultz. Brigitte Fultz maybe, along with Kailea, Brigitte Fultz made with the play of the game. It was a defensive play that I think everybody should look at a couple of times. That ball tossed in by Hannah Moore and gonna go the other way. Soleil Wood. When 3 defenders are surrounding a player in set, it's hard for the ref to give a call. At that point, it's got to get kicked out. And at that point, somebody's open. So, Rogue, maybe a learning piece there. There are 2 players wide on the weak side, and that's just got to be an easy goal. Taylor can't get to the post fast enough. So, La Miranda doing what Rogue is not, which is finding open shooters on the weak side, and that was an easy catch and shoot. It's now 6-1. That goal was for number 11. And now Elena's going to come off. Pearl Smith is going to come on. Four minutes left. Now number 3 is just going to jump out on Pearl. That was a kind of a combination. Pearl was expecting the ball elsewhere, and Taylor left it right where number 3 could move out. Number 3 is going to turn and lob, and that's going to be not in. So if by my count, that's the 6th time that the ball has tickled Rogue's doorstep, but not gone in. So lucky for Rogue. This could be much more of a margin. As it is, it's 6-1. Attica catches, and a good catch and shoot by Attica. More of that from Rogue here to put some pressure on. It's not that the game is over. They just need to do that a bunch more times and quickly because there's 3.5 left in the game. This will be Brigitte Fultz taking the number 2. Pearl's got to get open. Number 3, ordinary foul. Ball goes back to Rogue. Pearl can shoot it from there if she wants to. She'll look to Ellie. Ellie's well covered. Ordinary foul. Soleil's now covered by 3 people. So Attica will now, the defense on inside water, La Miranda winning the defensive battle in inside water. Rogue has to come free for some shooting, and it's a timeout. La Miranda going to change personnel. But with the number of people in inside water, there's got to be open shooters for Rogue somewhere. So now La Miranda starting after a timeout. They'll maybe go with a set play here. Brigitte Fultz is in set with number 5. Brigitte Fultz, lucky, had her hand over the shoulder of number 5. No kick out. So excellent work, Brigitte Fultz. If I'm giving players of the game, Brigitte Fultz, defensive player of the game. Kailea Reef also right there with her. And just some wonderful work by Kai on the offensive end. Soleil looks in. There's Attica. Attica is alone. She'll kick it back out to Soleil. Problem is that Soleil's at half tank. So That just goes over the bar. Lamo very happy to give Rogue a shot from 10 meters, and that's just Rogue not winning the turf war. I don't know if they're getting pushed. I don't know if they don't realize where they are, but yeah, they're just losing the real estate battle. And now Pearl gonna go outside, and they'll look inside. Brigitte Bolt's doing wonderful work. Brigitte's gonna come off. Brigitte over the back of number 5, and Pearl will look outside. They'll swing it over. Ball now at 2, now at 3 on the 6-on-5. Ball now at 4. There's number 9 having a look. They'll look inside, and now they'll look back around to number 9. Ellie hands up, and now they're center cage. And if you look at what Lamo does there, Lamo shot that from 4 meters. Rogue does not come out to challenge that shot. And, you know, Rogue getting backed in. As Lamo moved it around, they didn't only move it around laterally. Their shooters kept creeping in. At a certain point, if you're inside of 4 meters, it's no longer an umbrella. It's an all-out blitz into inside water, and Rogue has got to step up and challenge that from 4 meters. It's too easy a shot, and Taylor Jensen had no chance. It's 7-1 in favor of Lamo, and Soleil Wood didn't have that much time, and number 7 just comes and picks her pocket. Number 8 giving fits to Rogue all day long, just faster. Number 8 is the fastest swimmer in the whole pool for Lamo. And number 5 puts it in past Taylor's left hand. It's now 8-1 in favor of Lamo. So Ellie will start up for Rogue. There's Soleil, can't find the handle. Now is working with her left hand. Now backhand pass with her right hand. Hannah Moore will look in for Attica. Attica fighting. A drive coming from Soleil Wood. Ellie well covered by 2, so she's got to be out at half tank. No one open for Rogue and no one moving for Rogue. And now just a long ball and a beautiful ball. I believe that was Pearl Smith tossing in a long ball that goes off the side. Taylor comes out to challenge, and Taylor's got to get back in the cage. And another very, very close shot. Number 7, center cage at 5 meters, sticking her hand up going, I got this, because Taylor had not yet returned to center cage. And she put the ball off the bottom of the crossbar just inside the 2 posts. It remains 8-1. There's 30 seconds left in the game. That's all the time that Rogue gets. There's 15 seconds left. The game clock is the shot clock. Rogue, I believe that's going to be Rogue's maybe 4th or 5th shot clock violation. And La Miranda's the team that swims better at this point in the game. Taylor just going to swim it out. Excellent save by Taylor Jensen. And that's going to be the game. So we'll end at 8-1 in favor of La Miranda. Rogue's opening game here in the 2025 National Junior Olympics. We will see you this afternoon here from Woolwich at 12:50. Rogue trying to not descend too far into a loser bracket position. We'll see who they draw in just about 4 hours time. We'll see you back here.